What it do? What it does, your boy Trap Boy. You already know what it is, man. I've been missing for a couple weeks. You know what it is, man. Trying to get this cash to buy some more gear, try to get some more mics. It is what it is, man. But anyway, thank y'all for following my journey. It's been a tough one. I didn't go to Full Sail. But I don't even think you learned anything from Full Sail. But it's all University of YouTube and trying to learn everything on there and following so much of these influencers that's been recording for years and been doing their thing for years. And the most important thing that I figured that they did not actually really not tell me, but teach or let us know and continue to tell us all the time is they tell you about game staging, but they ain't telling you how to maintain and game stage. You know, you got some video they'll tell you, but they don't really go in depth with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, distortion on how when you're recording and you're getting distortion through your vocals or whatever you're recording and you're getting distortion because you're not properly game staging that input to record that. Now they tell you to watch the meters on Pro Tools or whatever program that you're using. Well, what I think it is, when you are recording, I think it's more important to use a VU meter. Because we got to think about in the early 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, how was they recording? They didn't have no Pro Tool meter or whatever. They had a UV meter sitting on the console and all the channels, and they always watched that. So UV meter to me is better than watching the meter on Pro Tools or anything else, because you can know you're going the old school way. Old school. If you go back to listen to them old records, they sound damn good, like real good. Now they don't sound as crisp as it is now because we got better gear and better process that we go through without skipping all that analog noise floor, all that stuff there. But that same method is king and the best recorded in the program right now. As I feel like my recording and get better. And two, I start using the UV meter and understanding how to use it. You know, I always thought it was let it go all the way up to 0 and you know what I'm saying? Nah. If you go too far like that, you got no headroom. That's what I understand. I watching another influencer and I seen him on there. He was like, yeah, man. He had the Sheriff channel strip and he said, let me back off. I had no headroom. Let me back off a little bit. And I popped in my head and I thought about that. I said, damn. Now, why he saying on the UV meter to back off for it to get the levels right? You know what I'm saying? To get it, the more headroom. So I went back and tried that. And ever since then, my recording been coming out crisp and better. No distortion. You know what I mean? Better headroom. I got more headroom. And I start understanding how to use the VU meter to mix. Also, you need to use that to mix too also. Put one on your master bus and you watch that meter as you put the plugins on or whatever you do to make sure that you is not going over that 0 dBs, dBs, whatever. You 0 dB, you know what I mean? But you gotta watch that. You know what I mean? So like a lot of people say just watch the meter, use the ear and all that. Man, listen, if you do that, watching that meter on Pro Tools, you're gonna be distorting. You ain't gonna have the proper headroom because you got to go to the method. We got to go back to the 60s and 70s on how they got their records like that. Why they sound so good. You know what I mean? And it's really, how I'm trying to say is, yeah. Like I'm trying to say, I don't know, man, I would test that. But what I'm trying to say is, use your VU meter and try to put one on the master bus, put it when you're recording, check it out, and make sure. But I'm gonna get you. Let's go into the Pro Tools right now. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. All right, as you can see here on the Pro Tools, I got this here, and I'm hitting around what? Let me see. Go look at this, and I'm talking into the mic as I get closer to it, and I'm looking around my nigga the 13. Yeah, what's going on, nigga the 7? Now, if I'm up and I'm rapping on it like I'm rapping, let's say 2 lines that I know, around the city with that drop top. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to go over -6 on there. You know what I mean? Because I want all the headroom that I want on this track, on my vocals, to put plugins and everything up to turn it loud. And what I was noticing that all my old tracks that I recorded, it was really like it was, I was maxed out. I had no room to even put plugins onto that track. Everything was maxed out and done. You know what I mean? So now I got plenty of headroom and I can record with it. You know what I mean? Let's go to the track here that I just did, just playing around. Nah, you can't just, I was just playing around. I did my wisdom tooth. So let's just check it out real quick. Let's just check it out. I got the UV down here. Let's just drop it down. Insert a motherfucking mouth, nigga. Alright, we got this. Got this playing in here. Let's throw one. Let's throw one on here real quick. Alright. So I tell Spitter, let's go. Nigga 30's on that motherfucking floor. Nah, nigga on this here, and you already know I run with it because we in the I don't mind that. As you can see, I don't mind. I run with this, and that's why I wanted that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it too much because I want the plugins to get put plugins on. You know what I mean? And then you got here. We popping out some more. We chopping off the gold. Oh, to them badass kids, the motherfucking gold. You see the same track. Nigga drop top in the bitch. Nigga popping all the motherfucking bitch. I'm in the bitch and we know what it go when you know how this shit go. Down here. I'm in the bitch. Got him up in the motherfucking go. You already know that I can't blow, cause I already just had surgery though. Oh, I got some hoes. Ah, you see that there? Look at that. Waiting to motherfucking go. I tell them go. The track sound damn good. Ever since I started that. Spitter man, let's get him. Round 10. Now what I used to also notice was, right, ever since I started that, like, all the plugins that I use now, I'm noticing how good they actually are. I used to be like, man, these plugins bullshit. You need the hardware. You need the hardware. You need the hardware. And by having headroom, using this VU meter, your VU meter, I got plenty of headroom now. And my tracks are sounding, all my recordings are sounding A1, sounding real good. You doing that. So now I'm satisfied with the sound that I got and the journey that it took me to get that. It could have been a lot more faster as I would have took the time out and probably went to school. School probably been took 2 years, a year and a half, and $50,000. I could buy $50,000 worth of gear. And yeah, not having a mentor, you know what I'm saying, and going to actually studios and sitting down and just watching and seeing what's going on. But like me, now I figure that I done cracked the code to it and how to get super clean records. And I think y'all can get super clean records too. You know what I'm saying? Use that UV meter. Give yourself 18, get at -18 and give yourself headroom. Do not push it to 0. You ain't gonna have no headroom. Back it off some. You know what I'm saying? To where you are comfortable at in recording that. You know what I mean? And I guarantee you, once you record like that there, you're gonna be satisfied with it. You're like, damn, yeah, especially beginner. When you're a beginner, run with it like that, because if you're a beginner, you a pro 15, 20 years, yeah, they probably don't need it. They've been doing it. They know the gear like that. Like me, I have not been doing that. I did not go to school for it. I'm just learning that through University of YouTube and going from engineer to engineer, listening to different things. That's what you gotta stay away from too. Stop jumping from engineer to engineer and try to learn something. Stay with one, or take a master class with the master, mix with the masters or something like that, and stick with somebody. Don't jump because you're gonna be getting so much information and throwing you all off. You know what I'm saying? But I guarantee when you use that UV meter, you be like, damn, this thing sound real clean, man. Put them things down there. You know, I had to learn. It took me a long time. I seen it a while back and I've been playing. But I was like, man, not having your ears develop and you trying to figure out everything like, I don't hear what they saying and all this. And I wasn't understanding. I was like, always like, it was bullshit. But the VU meter is going to be your friend. It's going to tell you what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you keep that mixing chick. That's how you get that crisp sound. Your boy Fuse, my, yeah.